Can You Ever Forgive Me? Richard, can you hear me? Are you there? How are you feeling?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm a grown man crying.
You're crying?
Yeah, I just am overwhelmed by this. Absolutely overwhelmed. I'm astonished. Thank you.
Richard, congratulations. I interviewed you at Palm Springs when you were there with your beautiful co-star, Melissa McCarthy. Saw you again at a variety of award shows this season. What has this whole ride felt like for you, and how does it feel to now be culminating in an Oscar nomination?
It feels completely and utterly surreal, like it's happening to... If I didn't see my own eyeballs and feel what it was like, I would be say that this is happening to somebody else. But I know it is happening to me because I'm shaking as I speak to you. It's just an astonishment, and my debt is entirely to Melissa McCarthy and Marielle Heller, the director and star of this movie, who all of this I share with them, and I just heard that Melissa has been nominated as well, so I couldn't be more thrilled if I tried. I'm absolutely gobsmacked.
Watching the journey between you two this award season has been such a treat because the way you two play off each other, the fun you're having together. What is the Oscars night going to be like for you two together?
I feel like I've won just to have the privilege and the pleasure of working with Melissa. So it feels like all of this is topping on the wedding cake.
And like you said, nominated together. I know you're on the phone with us now as we've just heard this. Have you spoken to Melissa yet? Did you shoot her a text? What is that conversation going to be like if it hasn't happened yet?
I haven't. I've sent her a text, and as soon as I'm done talking to you, I'm going to call her immediately.
Well, thank you for talking to us before you even got on the phone with your co-star. We appreciate it. What about friends, family? I'm sure your phone is blowing up right now.
It is. Yeah, bleeping, so I'm thrilled. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
And Richard, I guess just one last question for you. I love that you said you're crying, you're shaking. I say that I love that in the way of what an emotional moment. You've had such an incredible career. Is this a moment where you're thinking, my God, here I am, and all this hard work has gotten me to an unbelievable point right now?
Yeah, completely unbelievable. I've literally just walked past with my daughter. I walked past the bedsit, one-roomed, you can't even call it an apartment, that I rented for $50 a week 36 years ago when I first came to London trying to be an actor, and I was a waiter. So that I'm sitting in a luxury car right now speaking to you round the corner from where I first lived in London is off Portobello Road in Notting Hill Gate. It's a complete astonishment.
What a moment. So full circle. And, my last question I have to ask you, Melissa brought some ham sandwiches to the Golden Globes and passed them out to the people. And I'm wondering what fabulous stunt you guys might have in store for the Oscars audience.
Watch this space. I'll come with a backpack.
You know what? Bring the snacks, bring the tears, bring it all. We cannot wait to watch you. And, do you know what you're going to wear yet, Richard? Now you've got to think about that red carpet look because we're looking at a beautiful photo of you right now.
I have no idea. It's much easier for boys because, the choice is pretty limited. It says black tie, and I'll oblige.
Well, all our congratulations to you. Cannot wait to see you on the red carpet. Richard E. Grant, an Oscar nominee this morning for Can You Ever Forgive Me? Richard, thank you so much. And go get on the phone with Melissa and then tell us how that conversation goes, too.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. So exciting to hear from him. I love that he said he was crying and shaking. The two of them on the red carpet this awards season has been so much fun to watch because they're like, they're in partnerships with other people, but it's like watching a hilarious husband and wife team together. They have so much fun together.
Yeah, and their chemistry in that movie is exceptional, to say the least.
Exceptional. And of that movie, Can You Ever Forgive Me, getting several nominations this morning based on a true story. Melissa McCarthy, Oscar nominee. She was Oscar nominated for Bridesmaids, wasn't she? Yes. So this is her first time back and for a much, much different role. It's exciting to see. Let's talk Best Actor because that's kind of where we dropped off before we got on the phone with Richard E. Grant just now. So the